Alright, so I'm recording. Okay. I want to show you a project I've been working on for, I don't know, a little while. A couple days anyway. It's a high voltage capacitor for my potato gun or whatever I need some high voltage storage for. So these are the parallel plates, or one side, one terminal. They're aluminum sheets, 13 of them here, another 13 here. And when it's all put together, these are interwoven or weaved together, sort of alternating one and the other. They are, let's see, they are 6 inches, about 6 inches long, 4 inches wide. There, ooh, blinding. And it's got a little bit of mass to it, not too bad. And they're separated by 3/16 inch piece of acrylic plastic. This is 5 by 8 inches. 3/16 of an inch thick, and I did some testing with it. It seems to hand up to about my flyback transformer, about 20,000 volts or so. So that's a piece of plastic, the dielectric, if you will, and it all goes together inside this wooden box, custom wooden box I made out of some 1x6s. And I've already tested this thing out. I had some problems with it arcing over because this dimension here, it used to be 7 inches long from there to here. I had to cut it back because there was quite a bit of arcing between the plates from one side to the other, arcing down in between the plastic. So the plastic sits in there like so, like this, and then the other one comes in behind it, and they alternate like that. And it's really tight and fits together quite well. So I'm going to reassemble it after taking it apart to modify the edges. Cut the edges down around the corners off so there aren't point charges everywhere, but there's going to be point charges everywhere because of the cuts I made using some tin snips left jagged edges, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, and like I said, there's 13 plates each on each side, separated by that, and I've got a whole bunch of these cut out, so I'm going to reassemble and continue the video afterwards. And I've got my, turn over here, I got my flyback set up, and there with some resistors, transistor, and there's the transformer itself. There's my variable power supply, home built as well. So I'll reassemble and test it out again. And these things are all the acrylic plates I had to cut on the table saw. That was kind of a messy, stinky job there with a little bit of melting plastic. But there's 26, and these serve as the dielectric. 26 3/16 inch 8 by 5 inch pieces. That looks kind of cool actually with the light going in there. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so I got it back together. Right there. All the plates put together with a little bit of a spark gap there for the discharging. Got it hooked up. The left side is the, I think that's the positive. Yeah, that's the positive side, and the negative runs on there to the transformer. And so we're going to fire it up, see how it works here. Alright. Turn on the power supply. Now it triggers at about 10 volts, so at 10 volts it'll go. That's not good. Turn that down. Okay, that's it almost works. There's something arcing here about third plate in. You guys saw it glowing, right? third plate in. So I'll have to fix that. Alright, I got it all back together. I think the problem was that some of the plates were tilted and not straight up and down vertically, so they were getting too close to one another and arcing internally. So I made sure they're all nice and straight and hooked it up again, and let's ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble here. The gap's about a centimeter. About a centimeter. So here goes. I'm going to turn on the power supply and crank it up to 10. So that works now. That's good. Doesn't arc anymore on the inside, and it's pretty close to 20,000 volts. Here, I'll move the gap a little bit. First, short it out. The screwdriver. I'll make the gap a little bigger. Okay, that's almost 2 centimeters now. Almost 2 centimeters. Turn on. Oh, had some recording problem there. So 2 centimeter gap, and or approximately 2 centimeters. I can measure it, I suppose. Let's see. 7/8 of an inch, so about 2 centimeters. Here it goes. Turn on the power supply again, and no, it's too great, too big of a gap. So it's probably charged now, which kind of sucks. Oh, interesting. Didn't arc. Maybe there's so much leakage that it doesn't arc. So here we go. So about 1 centimeter. That's bright. Wow. Okay. Let's try and increase it again. See what happens. Alright, a little less than what it was. Less than 7/8. There you go, I got a little bit of leakage, but now it's okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, that's it. I'm done playing with this thing. Kind of loud, so I'm going to turn it off now. It is 8 o'clock. November 5th? That's Friday. So, November 5th or 6th. I'll check the calendar. Anyway, Friday, November something. So, thanks for watching. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I have a little treat for you. Something I've been working on for a while. What do you think these are for? These bundles of aluminum. You got one guess, and I'll tell you. Nah, it's really lame. Can't believe I'm starting the video.